Alright everybody, I am way overdue for doing a video trail update. Just left Duncannon, Pennsylvania. Found some awesome trail magic there. Actually, the trail isn't that well marked through the town, and so I was going down the wrong street, but it's parallel to the trail. And I come across this sign said, you know, hikers welcome, you know, use the back patio, use the grill, just make sure the gas gets turned off. And so I'm like, sweet, I had to recharge everything, you know, my phone and my extra battery. So I go back there, and there's a cooler full of beer. It says hiker cooler. Of course, it was like 9:30 in the morning, so I didn't drink any beer. But the lady came out that lived there, and she offered me sweet tea. And of course, I said, real sweet tea? And she's like, yeah, it's real sweet tea. And so I said, heck yeah, and it was good. And I didn't think I'd find any sweet tea, you know, north of the Mason-Dixon, but I did. So it was a good morning. Hung out there for a little while, charged everything up, talked to her for quite a while, probably half an hour, 45 minutes. Killing some time today, which is Friday. I don't know the date. It's like the Friday after Memorial Day. I'm not sure when this video is going up, but that's what day today is. And I'm only doing about 15 miles today. Supposed to rain this afternoon or this evening, and that's actually the forecast for the next 3 or 4 days. So I think through the weekend, you know, today and through the weekend, I'm just going to do some shelter hopping. And the next shelter after the one I'm going to stop at is like another 18 miles. So it was either do 15 or do like 33. So I opted for the 15. Been hiking with Happy Warrior and Clifford, but they got off the trail yesterday. So doing a couple short days. Tomorrow's going to be like an 18-mile day. So doing a couple short days in there is just going to help them catch me. They say they're going to catch me. Excuse me. Pollen tickling my throat. So we'll see. But it's been great. Duncannon was funny coming out of there. There's a whole bunch of interchanges and interstates and crossing a bridge, and it's actually kind of hairy. But I'm back in the woods. I'm back where it feels like home, which is kind of funny. Just did a really short climb, probably only about 500 feet, but it feels good. Coming through Pennsylvania, there's a lot of flat stretches, and just after a while, it just starts to feel weird walking all flat. So it's good to get these ascents and descents in there. Got another 500-foot climb, I think, to the ridge line. So, and they're not bad. It just takes a few minutes. Not like some of the stuff we did earlier on, or we're gonna do in New Hampshire. So, anyway, like I said, I owed you guys a video, and everything else is going good. Physically feeling good. Did over 20 yesterday. I don't know exact mileage, but I know it was over 20. The heat's been a little intense. I'm not gonna lie, or the humidity, I should say. It's only been getting in the upper 80s, but the humidity, whew. So this rain that's coming through this weekend is supposed to dissipate that a little bit, and the heat's supposed to be more of a late spring type of weather next week. So I may end up zeroing in Hamburg. Hamburg's my next planned stop, which I should get there by Tuesday. Tuesday if I don't push it, Monday if I push it, depending on the weather. I'm going to try to stay as dry as I can for as long as I can. Sunday looks like a washout, so it looks like I'm getting wet on Sunday because I'm still hiking. But depending on how wet I get, I may end up zeroing just to dry everything out. I'm not sure. You know, I just want to keep going at this point. Like I said, being on the trail, it feels better being on the trail than it does sitting in a hotel room at this point. I mean, a hotel room's good for, you know, the first, I don't know, a couple hours. You know, especially if you get wet or something, you get dried off, you feel good. But after that, it's just like, I just need to get back on the trail. So I'm going to keep going. I'm climbing again. So you all take it easy, and I'll see you on the flip side.